When we want to map the interconnections, we have to ask practical questions. Let's go through the questions that we should ask to map the interconnections. First, we need to ask this technical question, the temporal interconnections. Time gap creates risk. And the question we should ask here, what is the maximum time delay between control action and verification? What happened product safety during this interval? Dairy farm cools raw milk immediately after milking. That's the control action. But they only check temperature log once per day during morning milking time. That's their verification. Well, the time gap there between the control and the verification is up to 24 hours, right? Now, what happens during this interval? If the cooler malfunctions at 2 a.m., for example, 2 p.m., the milk will sit at unsafe temperature for 18 hours before anyone notices. By then, bacteria count would have multiplied around 10,000 fold or 1,000 fold. So the temporal interconnection here, the time between cooling and verification, created a window where problems amplify undetected. Now another example would let manufacturer a ready-to-eat meat plant products environmental monitoring swapped on Monday. That's their control action there to detect the contamination. But the lab results return on Thursday. That's the verification to confirm the environment is clean. Now, what happened during this interval? If Monday's swab detected listeria, for example, that means production continued Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday using potentially contaminated equipment. 3 days of products are at risk before anyone knows there is a problem. So the temporal interconnections here, a swap to result, is too long for effective control.